Jeff Kent elected to the Hall of Fame, getting 14 of 16 votes from the Contemporary Era Committee. Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens both fell short again. They could, I think the next time that they can be considered is now 2028 because of the way they've reconfigured that Contemporary Era thing. Wiggy, I know you feel strongly about this.
Yep.
I just am so tired of judging guys. There are people in every sport who have done things that are pushing the limit on competition, that some call it cheating, some call it, Wiggy calls it getting an edge. I find it hard to believe that Barry Bonds, I'll include Clemens in it also, Barry Bonds belongs in the Baseball Hall of Fame.
Man.
It's ridiculous to have it without him.
It is so dumb. He was a Hall of Famer before, in the whole steroid era. I think all those guys in the steroid era, there has to be guys in the Hall of Fame that played during that era. And I don't know who did something, who didn't do something. I know whether or not, just looking at guys, Barry Bonds is a Hall of Famer. Roger Clemens is a Hall of Famer. I don't need that. Kurt Schilling is a Hall of Famer. I don't care about what his political beliefs are or what he says. What have you done on the football field?
But
that's what I look at.
I hear what you're saying.
In this case, the diamond.
Right.
The diamond.
Yes,
Sorry about that.
Yes.
My question is, though, just devil's advocate, one of the guys who played in that era didn't cheat. What does this say to them? So if I had just cheated, I would have been honored the same way Ted Williams was, the same way Hank Aaron was. I don't know. They have been able to keep every dollar they were paid. They haven't gone to jail. They haven't given up their freedom, but they blatantly cheated. Mm-hmm. And they set records that bastardized the one thing that baseball had over every other sport, which is the connection to its past with records and stats and everything else.
Yeah.
So
but then guys cheat back in the day, though, and the cheating that they did back in the day wasn't like
What's the definition of pornography?
Well, wasn't it pine tar and the way loaded backs?
No, but I'm just saying.
Cork bats.
But the definition of pornography is you know it when you see it. And what this was not your basic spitball or a corked bat. This was two guys that corked their body full of testosterone and anabolic steroids.
But isn't cheating?
Exactly.
A cork bat is if guys were using cork bat back in the days or whatever they were using.
Nope. If you get pulled over for going 60, it's different than getting pulled over for going 100.
No, the only difference is that the speeding ticket's going to cost you more money.
Right. The penalty is more severe. There is a difference.